Hi. So today I told you I would talk about the cost of illness, specifically type 2 diabetes, in the way of mental health. We talked the first night about some of the financial cost. Last night we talked a little bit about some of the physical costs. And tonight I'm going to talk to you about some of the mental health costs. Now, these are specific to me, maybe some things that I've read or seen, but mostly specific to me. And if you can relate, you know, I know that you can relate. You can leave a comment below if you know what I'm talking about and maybe share some of what you go through. Personally, being unwell, having to watch what I eat, having to monitor constantly is depressing. I already have major depression, and I have periods where I get really down. And having an illness that I have to deal with on a daily basis doesn't help that. It just adds another layer to the stuff that I'm already dealing with. It is not pleasant. And admittedly, today I am feeling pretty blue about things. I had to go in for my neck because I've been having some neck pain, and come to find out that my neck has an extra curve in it, which, you know, I should be looking down like this all the time because of the way my neck curves, but because I don't want to look down all the time, I force it up, and it's pinching the nerves, which is causing things to go completely down my arms and into my fingertips, mostly on my right arm, which I'm right-handed, so of course. But through this, you want to be able to say, you know, there's a lot more things that could be wrong. You know, I don't like being ill, but a lot of people are worse than I am. And when you're dealing with something, you don't care what other people are going through. I mean, maybe some people do, obviously, but when you have your own weight to carry, it's hard to think, well, you know, so-and-so has terminal cancer or whatever. And it's like, yeah, but that's happening to them. That's not happening to me. And maybe that just makes me a selfish bitch. I don't know. I don't want to be selfish. I don't want to be thoughtless for others. I mean, if so-and-so down the street has terminal cancer, I'm going to feel bad about it. But it's not going to make the pain in my neck any less. It's not going to make the depression any less. Mental health is very confusing to me. I studied psychology in college and got my degree in psychology. I didn't pursue it any further to get a master's degree or anything, because by the time I was done getting my bachelor's degree, I was pretty much done with school. And but for 6 years I worked with people who suffer from mental illness, and I saw the toll that it takes on their lives. And at that time I was pretty healthy. I had torn a rotator cuff, but that was about the extent of my pain in my life. I was pretty healthy. I pretty strong. I could run, I could do things. And I started smoking and things kind of went downhill, but that's another story. Having an illness and then having to deal with that illness, it does take a toll on you. I'm not sure what to say. It's difficult. That's all I guess I can say. It's difficult, and it's hard to look at the positive, and it's hard to be grateful when it just wears down on you constantly. But we're going to talk about gratitude soon. And gratitude is a hard one to come by. But just remember, there is a cost, and it's a great cost. There's the financial, the physical, and the mental. And these all wear on a person who's sick. And even though I don't feel sick all the time, I have to test my blood every day, several times a day. I have to give myself a shot. I have to watch what I eat. Doing all this mental work takes a toll on you because you're thinking constantly. You got to think, okay, can I eat that? What if I eat that? What if it makes my blood sugar go up to 600? It's just a constant battle. But I think we can do it. I think we can break through and have some successes. My neck, I was told the bad news that won't be changing, but it might get a little better. I might be able to manage the pain a little better. But I guess that's it for tonight. I will add some more things in my blog later this evening too, but for now, that's my take on the mental health cost of diabetes. Thanks.